We get to catch up with one of our favorites. Barry Lewis, the preps editor of the Tulsa World, is here to break down the best games across the greater Tulsa area. And Barry, we have to start with our game of the week. Booker T hosting Sand Springs, and this one wasn't even close. 49-0 the final. The Hornets offense goes off. Quarterback Lathan Boone with 2 throwing touchdowns, more than 220 passing yards. What did this game do to cement the legitimacy of this Booker T offense for this season?
I think it's going to be a great confidence booster for Booker T, and it just shows everybody the potential that this Hornets team has. I mean, this is a statement win. The Sandites are a quality team, a quality defense, and for Booker T to put up 49 points on the board against a defense like that, that is an eye-opener. So 6'8" opponents, that was definitely a statement game by Booker T.
Elsewhere in 6A2, Bixby and Choctaw went down to the wire. It was 7-7 at the half. However, the Spartans pull ahead late. They beat Choctaw 24-13. That's 30 wins in a row for the Bixby Spartans. What is the kind of leadership that they have had during this 30-game stretch that they've been able to rely on and persevere in games like these?
Well, they have a veteran quarterback, Mason Williams, who's seen about every type of situation you could see as a high school quarterback, and so he's always going to keep his composure. And then again, you've got Braylon Presley, same thing about him. He's seen about every situation possible, and those are such great talents. It wasn't totally surprising to me that Choctaw was able to hang around. Choctaw's got a really good defense, and remember, they beat Booker T. And they held Booker T in check, their offense in check a few weeks ago. So in the end, Bixby just too much for Choctaw, but Choctaw can take a lot out of this game.
They were also playing the time of possession game as well. 9 minutes and 39 seconds on that opening drive for Choctaw. That was something else. In 2A, it was a defensive battle, an upset that you loved. Cassia Hall 7-6 over Vian. What is it about the Commandos defense that made it so good?
Well, for 22 years, Joe Medina's Blue Swarm defense at Cassia Hall has been winning a lot of games, going to playoffs every year. And as he said afterwards, this was about as fine an effort as he's ever seen by one of his Cassia Hall teams. And that's saying a lot considering all the big games and all the state titles they've won. It's just the Blue Swarm defense, and play a little offense and don't turn the ball over. And they just hung around, and then they used a trick play to get the touchdown, and they prevailed in the end. So this was one of the biggest upsets that I've witnessed, at least during the regular season, in several years.
Defense definitely the story tonight. We look forward to your story on OKPrepsExtra.com. Barry Lewis, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.